Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored and distinguished guest, and I have passed out a handout, and I just have a few more here. Those of you who are not familiar with the distinguished Toastmaster, let's put one more here. Okay. As a new area governor and Vice President of Education for Axiom Masters, I want to share with you how meeting your personal goals helps your club meet their goals. Why did you join Toastmasters? Well, I know why I joined. I wanted to learn to speak more professionally, add a little entertainment into my speaking, to meet like-minded individuals, and perhaps, just perhaps, reinvent myself along the way. Well, let me share with you how the skills from the 10 CC and CL projects can help you today. And perhaps along the way I can change a little bit of the mystique around TMI, Toastmaster International, and the acronyms. You know, the number one fear in life is public speaking. Jerry Seinfeld was known to say that an average fellow attending a funeral would rather be the poor chap in the casket than the one standing at the podium giving the eulogy. Well, let me tell you, our first 4 speeches, I'm going to move this down so we can see it a little better. Our first 4 speeches allow us to get through the mechanics, the transitions, and the structure of how to speak, and more importantly, to get past that fear. The next 2 teach us how our gestures and our voice help to keep our audience engaged in our message. Now, how many have to present project status? Our next 2, number 7 and 8, talk about how visual aids and research can help add some life into those boring project status memos. Or perhaps, have you ever tried to convince someone to your point of view? Or you might have a passion, and I know, thank Maria for your passion of your topic. Our topics number 9 and 10 help us persuade and influence others to our point of view. And that wraps up our CC, our competent communicator. While you're waiting for your next inspiration, we can be focused on our competent leadership. Now, the CL manual is broken into 10 projects. Each project requires certain activities varying from 1 to 3 projects per 1 to 3 activities per project. And the first one, listening and leadership, focuses on gathering relevant information to better solve problems. I know I can use a tip or 2 on this one. The second one is critical thinking. It allows us to question what we hear and what we read in order to form better conclusions. Giving feedback. Well, perhaps you're not managing a large department where you're responsible for performance reviews, but how many give feedback to their spouse or their children? Let's make sure we do that with encouragement. Time management. We all could use a few more minutes in each day, and not just a better task list. Organizing and delegating. These are the skills that we need when we count on others for our success. Too much description in tasks breakdown, you're demoralizing. And too little, you don't get what you expect. Developing our facilitation skills is our number 7. Learn to remove the obstacles from your team, and you're a better team player, more valuable to your team. And do you find yourself surrounded by unmotivated team members? We don't have to be the team manager to help have a positive, motivating effect on the team. Do you ever notice how one person, a positive person on the team, is contagious? One person can change the character and outlook of the whole team. And how many have had a role model in their business? Someone that took you under their wing, mentored you, showed you the ropes of that rodeo? Well, mine was a blessing. But actually it was a data conversion, not a rodeo. And team building project 10 is our last one. Use this skill whether you're leading a team in business or just responsible for your favorite charity's golf outing. Let me assure you, these 10 skills are more important today than ever in our complex matrix organizations that we all find ourselves in. And what I've just described is the CC and CL, and I want to now attempt to debunk the acronyms. You all have a handout, or maybe you can share with your neighbor if you didn't get one. That first box is the CC, leads to the Advanced Communicator Bronze, Silver, Gold, and the next level, Competent Leader, Bronze and Silver, and both tracks lead to the ultimate Distinguished Toastmaster. How many Distinguished Toastmasters do we have in the room? Now, each year, Toastmasters International challenges the clubs in a Distinguished Club program. I'm going to just put this over here, and I'll apologize if the group in the back can't. Good thing this isn't my audio-visual, or my visual aids project. That's another one. So we're challenged, and what does this mean? This means that we're asked to have 4 members achieve our CC, 2 members achieve advanced communicator levels, 2 members to achieve advanced leadership or DTM, plus 8 new members. And to meet these goals, each member needs to plan, track, and execute your personal Toastmaster goals. We all need a stretch goal, and I challenge you to set your personal goals, and as you achieve your goals, your club will achieve its goals. So what I'm asking you is to recommit to your learning plans. Bring a guest to your next meeting, and please let me know if you need any assistance, and let's bring home that DCP award. Madam Toastmaster.